There you go. There you go. I was saying I was so motherfucking tired, man. I ain't even want to get up. I really didn't want to get up. I got up 10 minutes before I had my alarm set and just got up and just got getting to it. Like I don't feel like doing this shit, man. I don't gotta do this shit, but I know I gotta do this shit. I don't gotta do this shit, but I know I gotta do this shit. If I want what I want, I gotta get this shit. The way I feel don't mean nothing. I just gotta, like, I'm sleeping so good and shit, man. I'm sleeping so fucking good. I ain't lying, I just wanted to lay down, keep laying down. Man, I feel so drained, but I'm not drained. I'm not drained, I just really don't feel like getting up and doing nothing for nobody. It could pretty much be it. I don't feel like getting up and doing nothing for nobody. Motherfucker could have been turned. Man, these people can't drive, bro. Sit in the house and play and watch video games. Just watch people play the game. You know why I don't play the video game no more? Because I love that shit so much. I really just be wanting to sit there. I know if I start playing the game, I'm gonna just sit there and play that shit for hours all night, and I just feel like it's something else that I could have been doing more productive. And that's why I stripped myself away from playing the video game. Because I enjoy it so much. Nothing happened, man. Just a nigga want to be financially free. That's all it is. Niggas just want to be able to say fuck everything and truly mean it, man. On this hamster run shit, man. I feel like a hamster for real. Going hard as you can, but you ain't going nowhere. The minute you stop, it's over. want to smoke some weed, for real. Weed elevate my senses. It don't make me, people be saying it make them calm and shit like that. Shit make me paranoid. It make me think about shit too much. I like being in my natural state. I can deal with anything there is in my natural state. For me, drugs heighten my senses to things. Drugs make me, put me in a state of like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why I'm not going harder? When I'm not on drugs, I'm level. I understand the assignment. When I'm on drugs, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't the feeling I'm looking for. Yeah, man. So when I see people doing drugs, I be like, damn, man, their mind must be really, really totally opposite of mine. Gotta be, because when I be on drugs, I be like, oh no, this ain't for me. I ain't never liked the drugs, and I don't know why I done them.
Uber Eats today are doing an incentive. So it's like a quest, so you do 3 trips, you get £3. You do another 3, you get £4. You do another 3, you get 5, so 9 in total. And it was between 5 PM and 9 PM. I started a bit late. It's about 10 to 6, it's 5:49 PM. But I mean, we can easily do those 9 by 9 PM, no problem. So we just got our first one through for £3.
For £3. We can take our time.
Prize Picks now lets you follow other people in your feed and copy their lineups.
Yes, Prize Picks now is now going to let you do other people's feed and copy their lineups.
That's my line.
Welcome back to Inside the Ring. Max, Malik, Mike, Doug. We are joined now by, I'm going to say it, that's right, Mike, a future Hall of Famer, Teofimo Lopez. Because, you know what, Teofimo? We were talking about how many real 2-division champions there have been in the history of boxing. Not guys who just had a belt here, a belt there. I'm talking about what Ring Magazine would consider real champions in the history of boxing in 2 divisions. So Doug and I are going back and forth, and we're cutting some guys some slack. Like, well, was he really 2 division? So far, we're at 18. Okay, like, I don't think if it's 25 ever, if it's 2 dozen, it may not even be. You are one of them. And this fight, to me, against Shakur, feels like you skipped ahead to the winner's bracket fight, right? Because at the end of an era, the big fights are the dust settles here, the 2 guys left standing. And it could have easily been you and Shakur, but it's happening now, in your primes, in the middle of both having great careers. So why is this fight happening now?
I need a black boy now.
The
I need a
reason
black
why
boy
this fight is
now. I
happening
need a
is
black
because
boy
we
now.
want it back. We want to be number one, you know, in boxing, so to speak. He's coming for my crown at the, you know, super lightweight division. And honestly, nevertheless, it's all about the fans.
Black boy now.
Who has the better resume between you two guys, do you think?
And I'll tell you again, honestly, it doesn't matter until we hang up the gloves. I think that we still have such a long, depending on how well we do with our health, we got a long career ahead of us, man. So this is just something for everybody for 2026. We started off with a bang, and we go from there.
Tia, what's up, champ?
What's up?
I would consider you, out of you, Shakur, I would consider you the more explosive, possibly the more speed concerning like to the target quicker. But I haven't seen you really get the type of knockouts that made the fans appeal to the whole package and the whole system of you. Are you training?
You mean at 140 pounds compared to 135?
Yes, in comparison. Are you training for a knockout? Are you training to do something to not just beat Shakur, but to beat him in grand fashion? When I say grand fashion, I mean going for the knockout.
Well, I think that the whole thing is the Bible of boxing really is that if you look for the knockout, you won't get it. You know, I think really it's just all about setting the good pace early in the beginning rounds and then going from there, setting that tone. I think that I don't see him going those 12 rounds. This is his first time moving up to 140. A lot of these guys can say a lot of things about me not knocking them out or whatnot, but they don't come and try to fight me after they feel this power. So it's for a reason. It carries. It does carry. I mean, I had a good showing with Arnold Barboza. He was number one, my mandatory, and he didn't. He was too hesitant trying to commit to punches. So I think that it's just something that's going to be a rude awakening for Shakur.
Hey, Doug, you hear that? He said the Bible of boxing. What else is called the Bible of boxing? Ring Magazine! And he's a two-division, Ring Magazine champ.
Great ambassador for those championship belts as well.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm very big on those things. You know, I claimed 2 weight divisions, 2 Ring Magazine belts in just at 25. You know, and I'm 28 now. I've been defending my belts now. I feel great. You know, and then most importantly, you know, this will be my 4th title defense with the Ring and the WBO junior lightweight, junior welterweight world divisions.
Theo, Mike Hoppinger here. Great to see you. You know, look, first off, I'm surprised by the odds. I see in the odds about Shakur Stevenson minus 350 favorite. I don't agree with that. I think this is a very tough fight to pick. But for you, right, it seems like every time the odds are stacked against you, every time people are picking against you, whether it's the Lomachenko fight, people said it was too soon for you, or the Josh Taylor fight, when there seemed to be chaos swirling around you in your personal life, and that was one of your best performances. Do you like this position?
That I'm someone that, you know, is all about against all odds. I've been like that since me winning the 2015 U.S. Olympic trials and didn't, you know, have my spot for the Olympic berth and to represent Team USA in 2016 Olympic Games. I think my whole thing's always been that way, you know. So even Richard Comey, you know, when I won my first world title back in 2019 at 22 against the champion himself, you know, a lot of the odds were always against me, and I think that's when I performed my best, and I look forward to doing that again. You know, all this has led me to now, this moment in time. So I can't wait to really execute it. And can the odds go even higher, make it 4-1, 5-1? I want to break the bank.
Gonna bet on yourself?
Style and substance. In the GMC Sierra. Work during the GMC holiday event. Get a total value of over $8,200 on this Sierra 1500 model.
Northern Tool and Equipment. Ho, ho, ho.
I damn well should be, actually. I should be.
Teo, you talk about defying the odds as an amateur in 2015 and 2016. You and Shakur are the same age. Shakur, you guys were both at the 2016 Olympics, so you guys had to have been aware of each other. What was your impressions of Shakur Stevenson as an amateur?
Well, I first encountered with Shakur back in, I think, 2011 or 2012 Junior National Golden Gloves. Standout kid for sure. Had a lot of charisma, had a lot of swag. New York, New Jersey style. You could definitely see that. I ended up making it to the finals, didn't get the win. And then he got his win, got the glory on that in a different weight class. But he cheered me back up. You know, I was crying in the back. And then there was another time, 2015, National Golden Gloves. I won it, and he did it. He was down, he was crying, and we just picked him back up, you know. But nevertheless, now it's come to the point in the pros where we're going to face each other, and there's
we could take our time, baby.
there's no remorse in this one.
Tia, did y'all, when y'all was coming up in the amateurs at all during that time, did y'all so happen to spar each other? Because I know, like, usually if you're in the weight class above and the weight class under, they usually have the guys spar each other. Have you and Shakur ever shared the ring with each other, like during sparring?
Yeah, we did. I think I was 17. Yeah, I think I was 17 at the time. He was fighting for the World Series of Boxing, I think it was, something in that nature for the amateurs. It was like semi-pro. And I think he was getting ready that week. We did like a, honestly, I'll say we did more of a sizing rather than a full combat sparring because it was only 3 rounds. So same thing with fellows like, you know, Gervonta Tank Davis. I think it's really just sizing. So it'll be very interesting to see how it plays out this time around when we're at the pinnacle of our career.
Y'all both basically from New York City. Who's going to do the most ticket sales for this thing?
Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn all the way.
All right, man.
All the way, man. All my people go real hard for me. So I'm definitely going to be out there represent and look forward to see where we land and what venue we'll be fighting at.
Tio, earlier in the show, we discussed a quote from Terrence Crawford, who's been training with Shakur Stevenson, obviously they're good friends, and he said that, you know, quote unquote, Shakur is going to beat the F out of Teofimo Lopez. I'm just quoting you there. Tio, we know that you've had your problems with Crawford too. You guys got into it a couple of times last year, yelling at each other. Is there a little extra oomph for you in this fight knowing that Crawford is in Shakur's corner?
And this fucking
No,
nigga can't
no,
drive,
no.
man.
You know, define the odds, man. Everybody be on that side. I think that they all have like some sort of group plan amongst each other. Even with Keyshawn Davis, you know, they all think that they're gonna conquer boxing as friends. I don't think there's friends in this sport. I think Malik Scott would also agree to me on that part. I don't think this should be friends. This is a fight business. This is not about, hey, I want you to conquer this division, I'll conquer that division, we'll all be friends and we'll be champions. This is not the Klitschko brothers era. You know, so whatever Crawford and Shakur want to do, Crawford ain't going to be fighting for Shakur. It'll be Shakur in the ring with Teofimo.
Yeah, Tio, I'm really glad to hear you say that. Because what is this? I've never heard of this before up until a couple of years ago. Now this guy's saying, I can't fight this guy. We're too good of friends. We're in the same training camp. What happens to prize fighting and fighting for the biggest stakes and the biggest names and the most amount of money?
I think the whole thing is like, that's the purpose of this, right? That's why I'm a lone soldier. I really roll dolo a lot of the times. I don't really make friends with the fighters, you know, in any weight divisions, frankly. You know, I'll greet them, speak with them a little bit, ask them about their training, but when it comes to it, competition is competition, man. This is competition and currency, you know, and you can't be friends in this game. I don't see it. I think that's what makes them soft. It's what makes our era a little bit fragile. So I think the guys like myself that still carry that with the heart of a champion and holding the Ring Magazine world title, I think that maybe we have a different form of looking at it and make boxing great again.
There have been fights that have not happened. By the way, Kenny Norton and Joe Frazier, both Eddie Futch, trained by Eddie Futch, were friends and therefore never fought. Would have been a good fight, right? But it's an interesting thing that stablemates in boxing traditionally, when those guys eventually fight occasionally, you get one of two things, Teo. Either you get really, really boring sparring matches, or you get some crazy kind of brutality, like they always like I think Maurice Blocker and Simon Brown.
Beautiful.
That was a brutal fight. And
We're friends.
And they is there something about the familiarity though? You told the story just now about you each consoling each other after losses in the amateurs, where one or the other of you was crying and being consoled by the other guy. So there is that. You are stablemates under the same promoter for many years. I'm sure there's a sense at one point or another where, oh, he's getting pushed instead of me, or this. Is there some of that going on in this fight?
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays in a Chevy of their choice.
No, a lot of people don't like me and what I do. I could care less though. I am who I am. I'm crooked like my smile. You know, so it's just who I am, man. I think that when it comes to these guys, I mean, they're trying to bring a lightweight to take over Teofimo, and that's not gonna happen. You know, and then we'll see what happens, man. Maybe I'll defend it another time. Maybe I move up. You know, there's a vacant Ring Magazine at the welterweight division, so you never know, man.
You know,
Nobody don't fuck with you because you're a fucking racist. Let's just cut the shit.
like, you know, Ring Magazine is really the profound reason of why world champions come into this, why boxers come into this, is to claim that alongside with these other sanctioning belts. I look at the ring as the Rocky Balboa belt, and as a kid, I used to shadow box watching the film. So, yeah.
Yeah, the Ring Magazine means you're the champion of the world. The other belts means you're the champion of a sanctioning body. And you, Teofimo Lopez, are a 2-division actual champion of the world. There haven't been that many in the history of boxing. Always good talking to you.
Yeah, last thing though, Crawford, not Crawford, but I'm gonna get to him later on.
Crawford, you want Crawford?
This don't make no sense, man.
160, yeah.
You're gonna
go to 160. Here's the one thing about Teofimo Lopez, guys. You have to take what he says seriously. Because just remember what you were thinking before the Lomachenko fight or even the Taylor fight. Yeah. He won both of those fights.
You see what he's called it? This is
the 47.
You are the one who pushed for Boots Ennis. By the way, I've tried to say goodbye already, but while we're on the topic,
you come outside and when you look left and look right
in a good way.
This
in other words,
this
you
why
have
I'm
a
at, and
sense
this
of
how
yourself,
motherfuckers
according
just
to
sit up
him,
here and block the
that
goddamn
you think
shit.
you're better than you are, but actually that helps you. It makes you. It helps you rise to the level. What do you think about that? What Shakur said about you?
You sit up here and they don't lead the space that they're supposed to lead. They just sit up here and block the whole goddamn shit.
Just what it is, man. I am who I am. I know what I am, and I think that's why, you know, I look at it like this. I may get something out of it, but Crawford sent out one of his little guys to come and finish the job, and I think that's not gonna work. You know, I'm still gonna be here, and if he's still gonna be in boxing, I would love to face him right after. He is the guy. He is the man of boxing, and I think if he could go up 3 weight divisions to fight Canelo Alvarez, why can't Teofimo go up 2 weight classes or 3 to face Terence Crawford?
Teo said he sent his little mans after him, and he's going after the final boss. He's going after the final boss.
Earlier, Teo said that there was no extra motivation with Crawford. Now we see the truth.
All right, Teo, always great talking to you.
Pleasure, guys, and y'all stay tuned, man. January 31st, it's a showdown. Let's go.
Bless you, bro.
Right.
Best of luck. That's one we're really looking forward to. Thanks, Teo.
Thanks, man.
A plot twist in the surreal Matthias failed PED test story. Mike Coppinger has the info. This is Inside the Ring.
Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Coming down. We can win.
An elegant touch for an everyday meal. Vanity Fair napkins. Elevate every day.
Teofimo, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Cut the cap. Cut the cap, Teofimo. You don't want to fight nobody, man. You scared of Keyshawn, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut the cap out, man. You're the scared of Keyshawn Davis, man. You're the scared of Keyshawn Davis, man. You know you're the scared of Keyshawn Davis.
Yo, good morning, guys. It's the final day. It's day 5 of my $3,000 challenge in a week. We're gonna hit that today. We just need like $290-something. I'm gonna hit a little more than that just to protect myself from tip baiters. Probably looking at 300, 320 for today. It's gonna be a very busy day, I can already tell. There's so much orders on Walmart Spark. There's a ton of Instacart orders, and it's not even 7 o'clock yet. 6:30 is gonna be a very busy day. There's a couple of factors of why it's gonna be a busy day. First of all, it's the holidays are approaching. Second of all, it's cold. Third of all, there's a snowstorm supposedly happening at around 4 o'clock today. They're saying the next 2 days we should get like 4 to 8 inches of snow. I don't know how accurate that is, but people tend to believe that. People tend to panic buy, so we're here for it. We're here to deliver them their groceries. And I think Costco's gonna be busy. Walmart Spark is definitely busy. I saw so many orders this morning. I saw a couple good ones, like a 26 going a couple of miles and only 12 items. I saw a 34 that was going like 8 miles and had like 20 something items. So it's very busy. And I actually picked up this $62 order while driving to Walmart. I'm like less than a minute away. And yeah.
All right, time to crush this order. Time to crush this day. Let's go. I got 5 items left. One of them is like this item right here. It's locked up. So I'm currently waiting for an associate to come here and unlock it for me. Got that all done. Took a little bit long because of the printer and a couple Christmas items, but we moving today. Final stretch, let's go.
Yeah, man, very busy right now. I just looked over the list again. There's so many good 30s, first come, first serves, like 8 miles, 9 miles, 10 miles, like 36, we're talking 34. And it's like few items. There was one even for 3 items going like 14 miles. So I'm gonna wait out because I got 13 minutes to Walmart. Maybe I'll get a just for me order that is crazier. If not, as soon as I pull up, I'm gonna grab one of those first come first serves and knock it out real quick. It's got another offer, so I'll see what that is.
Hey, hey.
So I did pick up this $41 order. Still driving to Walmart. I'm like, well, there's a sheriff right in front of me, but I don't think he can see me. And yeah, there was a bunch of 36s, but I like the route on this 41 a little more, even though it's a double and it's 7 miles. But I'm gonna knock it out less than an hour, probably like 45 minutes, and I'll be right back. This is the busiest Spark has been this whole week. There's a ton of orders, ton of first come first serve orders, so we're gonna keep doing this, gonna keep grinding. Let's go.
Got an 8-minute drive to the first customer. $41 coming right back. I think there's gonna be good volume. Let's go.
So I hope to get one more order before Costco drop. It's 8:20. Costco drops in 1 hour. There is volume. There are first come first serve offers. Not as good as last time. They're a bit worse. Maybe I'll pick up one more and hit up Costco drop. So I'm over $100 right now. If I can be like around 130, that would be amazing. So I'll let you guys know. There's crazy volume even on Instacart. Spark's also got a bunch of first come first serve offers. Instacart, I saw 66 going 20 miles Kroger, but I was like 20 minutes away from that Kroger. I'm not taking it. And I also saw 53. I think it might be still there. Like, there's crazy volume. I'm looking at this 29. I think I'm gonna pick it up. Maybe it'll go to 30 right now. And there's also this 24, but I think I'm gonna take the 29. They're both very similar. And I should be able to finish it before Costco drop. Yeah, I'll probably take this 29. So I decided to take that 24. It was easier items, less miles. It's only 3 miles. It's gonna take me like less than 30 minutes. Might not even go to Costco drop if it's this busy at Spark, because you just never know. I might get a hundo, I might sit around for an hour. Guys, I don't remember it being this busy. I think people are freaking out over the snowstorm and ordering groceries. Walmart, Spark, super busy. Instacart, man, just 50 after 50. So many 50s. I saw this 50, saw this 50, 60. I've seen so many good orders. Like, I know at Costco there's gonna be a lot of Costco merchants just sitting around. So I don't know if that's the play today. If I can get another one of these, like 24 or that 29 that I was talking about, a Spark order, I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna sit around today. I'm gonna make my 300, maybe even 400 and dip home. Yeah. I don't know if I might go to Costco. I don't know. We'll see.
Made the nice list. Paige,
In the flesh.
Rookie of the Year.
Nice list.
So yeah, there's very good volume this morning. Not a lot left on first come first serve, but I was getting a lot of just for me offers. They weren't that good, so I'm gonna go to the Costco drop. I'm probably still gonna see offers just for me from Costco because of how busy it is, because I'm literally getting orders every couple minutes. So maybe I'll pick up a Spark banger from Costco, maybe not. Maybe I'll pick up a Costco banger. we'll see. Hopefully I'm not too picky and I don't end up sitting for an hour or two. I got a question to all the haters and doubters. So if you don't believe my numbers, go down in the comment section below. Let me know what proof you want me to attach so you know it's legit. I already do the initial offer, so you guys can see the initial offer. I show you the cart full of stuff, every single order you see me doing. And at the end of my videos, I always show the total number I earned with screenshots. I mean, I don't know what else I can add. Like, I can add bank account statements, but I'll have to wait like a week for them to clear. So, yeah, if you guys don't believe me, drop it down in the comments below. I'll attach any proof and all proof because it's legit, man. We making cash, we making good money out here. And I'm making this money in different zones also. I did it in Lexington, did it in Columbus. I did decent numbers in Adrian. Philly was a bit worse, but I still made over 400. So, yeah. I guess Costco drop was a fail because I didn't get anything from Costco. But I got this 102 from Sam's Club. 8 miles, 21 items. It is a bunch of units, but who cares? By the way, right at 9:20, I saw 8 batches from Costco drop at the same time. Haven't had that in years, man. I was like, oh shoot, 8 batches. All of them sucked. Like, none of them were good. Like, terrible batches.
Gotta move fast because it's busy. Gotta shop fast. Let's go. Need 4 packs of these. Last item, 4 of these. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna start doing earn by time in this time of day, man, because this traffic just be atrocious.
This is the cart. Hopefully it all fits into my small Kia. It should. Probably put something on my lap, but the first delivery is like a mile away. It's the big order. Time to load this sucker up. Looks bigger than the car, man. Man, I got so much space left. The driver's sitting comfortably. There's more space here. That's the second order, by the way, right here. Everything else is the first one. It's going to Amazon just down the street like a mile away. I got it all packed up very nicely. Yeah, you see that? Plenty of space left. Look at this empty hole. Look at that. Let's go. So I delivered that order right there. There's the warehouse. I just took everything out of my car, put it right outside. The lady came out. I was like, do you guys need help loading it up into the cart? She was like, nope, we got plenty of people. So I just basically unloaded my car right on the curb and I left. Very easy delivery. They tipped 10%. Because the order was like 700 something total. So yeah, the thing that sucks is this customer who ordered 2 items lives 15 minutes away. I have to do charity work, but hey, it's $100. Guys, I'm telling you, you got to be working during the holidays. You got to put in as much hours as you can because this is the money making season. Let's go.
I have prepared a Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, are English muffins from England?
Heavens no, from the pantry.
Are you from England?
Nay, I am also from the pantry. Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
Ally's spending account is a checking account that helps you spend smarter on what you need, so you can treat yourself to the things you absolutely love. That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
Again, second time today I'm sitting at Costco and I get an order now from Costco. I did have an 85 flash, but I didn't see the miles. I didn't see the items. I had no chance on that. There was a couple like 60s I saw. I was just feeling lazy. I did pick up this 72. It's one delivery only and 2 shop and delivers. The 2 shop and delivers is only 20 items, so it's a pretty good order for 11 miles. I think this order, yeah, this order puts me over 3,000 for the week, but I'm gonna do probably one more order, maybe 2 more orders after this, just to be 100% sure. I don't want to end early and then get like tip baited by 20 bucks and I don't make 3,000. So I'm just gonna protect myself from that, earn a little bit more, and probably go home around 5 o'clock today. So we're in the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah.
Picking up the bags, I got a couple right here, and she just ran to the cooler up there to pick up the last bag. Oh yeah, got order A, order B, and C. Let's go.
Yeah, the third customer, I've had her a couple of times, 20% tipper, very good customer. Yeah, I get a lot of repeats in my zone. That's why working in my zone is the most profitable for me, but I still make money in different zones. I still make crazy good money in different zones. And for you guys, your zone is probably going to be your best bet with all your repeats. So just gotta grind it out.
So I went back to Costco. I sat there for a long time. I didn't get anything, so I went to Walmart to pick up some items for myself right here up top, and I got this $24 order, so I'm just gonna knock it out and I'll be done. It's snowing already. You can see on top of the cars. My last order, I'm going home. I should be around 325 for the day, 324, 325. Your guys' opinion, is this a good parking job? Is this a good parking job? That was a weird delivery. It said to leave at reception. I just left it at reception. They weren't picking up or anything. It is snowing. We did make $324.
Shit don't even have no address on this shit, bro. Man, I just got off the worst fucking customer service in my fucking life for DoorDash. These people don't know how to speak English. This girl, man, this woman didn't know how to do shit, man. That shit was ridiculous, bro. Just on the fucking order for an hour and 30 fucking minutes with a dumbass representative. They don't know what the fuck she doing, man. Then I'm asking her, will I get a contract violation? She just sitting up there, oh, I don't know, you late for it. I'm like, yeah, I'm late because I've been on the phone with your dumb ass. Man, I don't know, I'm calling these stupid ass people.